thoughts that we've been thinking. These are the thoughts we think. These are the thoughts that we've been thinking. These are the thoughts we think.
Sex and violence on the TV we no longer can avoid, because it keeps us in our houses and it makes us paranoid. So we peek outside the curtains looking out at all the fuss, but soon we'll find the TV that's inside is watching us.
These are the thoughts we think.
America may be the land of the free, but the debt we're in ain't funny. They say we're in recovery, but I know I need more money. Lots of us not working, but thank heaven some have jobs. Maybe we should give it up and quit like lazy slobs.
These are the thoughts we think.
As I rock myself to sleep each night, I just can't help but thinking, why is it that this thing called life always seems to end up stinking? Is it my fault, or am I just a victim of circumstance? How come I always seem to fall when I just want to dance?
These are the thoughts we think.
Welcome to the 90s. It's a world of change today. Education is the key to push your fears away. My parents sent me on to college for a long 5 years. Now that I've returned back home, I have them both in tears.
These are the thoughts we think.
My sister was a woman, and now she is a man. Operation was in Rio, she got a real nice tan. Invention of breast implants, man's idea and dream, cause if a woman built them, they'd have a stronger seam.
These are the thoughts we think.
Adolescence is so joyous, only one thing on my mind. I don't think of girls, just saving my behind. I'll start a gang for people who celebrate Hanukkah. We won't be the Latin kings, we'll be the yarmulkes.
These are the thoughts we think.
In '67, when I was born, the world saw a saint. But now that I am 25, all I do is paint. I paint a picture of life so nice, but things are topsy-turvy. I went to see my doc today, and he told me I got scurvy.
These are the thoughts we think.
So I'm looking at society, and I'm feeling out of place, because everyone I'm looking at is a frown upon their face. So once again, at the risk of sounding naive and sappy, I want to say to everyone, can't we just be happy?
These are the thoughts we think.
Tommy? Tommy, are you here?
Jen, I thought you were going to stay at Northern till Sunday.
I did something awful and I had to come back to see you.
Are you all right?
I went to a tea party last night and I slept with someone. I don't know what happened. I wasn't even drinking.
You were sober and you slept with a teak? I know I've been spending a lot of time on finals lately.
No,
I know I've been spending too much time at work.
no, Tommy, that's not it. It's not your fault. It's me. Tommy, you're the best friend and lover I could ever dream of. If you want to end this relationship, I'll understand.
Look, we're way too strong for this. You look like you need a hug. You've had a long weekend. Why don't you go home and take a nap? I'll pick you up for dinner tonight and we'll talk.
I love you, Tommy Cody.
I love you too, Jen.
Tommy, come back to bed.
Oh, yeah.
No way, I'm not going. You can't make me go. I'm not leaving here, no way. You can't make me go. I'm not going nowhere, no. Oh, I'm not going. You can't make me leave.
Time for your last walk.
I'm not going nowhere, man, no way.
You've got to go. You all packed and ready, Mr. President.
Come on, girl. Girl, put that down. My take you for a walk? I said come on!
Good girl.
Okay, Doctor, settle down. This here is what we at Argonne Laboratories refer to as the Experimental Research Facility. In this room, under the direction of Dr. Herbert Schloman, we are currently engaged in a project that is so revolutionary, so cutting edge, that is sure to change life on this planet as we know it. However, until the good doctor returns from God knows where, is there any questions I can answer for you?
Yes. What exactly is the research we're getting involved in here, Mr. Chairman?
Well, I really can't say. However, I will say that the name of this project is simply Q. And it has something to do with, well, I don't know what the hell it has to do with. Something about mutants of some form or something like that.
In reference to the good doctor, as you so coolly phrased it, are we to believe the rather tasteless rumors we've been exposed to regarding his personal habits?
Well, let me just say this. I personally can't affirm or deny any such stories that may or may not have been told about the good doctor. Well, let me just say, between you and me, strictly off the record, I would take each one of those stories and multiply them by the federal deficit. And that should give you an idea of what kind of yo-yo we're dealing with here. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying we should be careful on how we pick up the petri dishes?
And no comments like that.
Perhaps I can get him to change his mind about a few things.
I doubt it. Here comes the good doctor now, coming through the back door again, Herb AC. Herb, let me take a moment of your time to introduce you to your new staff members. They're fresh out of the halls of the MIT Physics Department.
Stop it, Bernardi. Get these kids out of here. This is not some kind of playground.
Don't worry, folks, his bark is much worse than his bite. Doctor, may I remind you that this is a government project, and I will need your full cooperation.
You know, you government guys make me sick. All you know how to do is spend other people's money. Speaking of which, who's going to pay these brainchild salaries?
Well, Doctor, I'm afraid that's going to have to come right up the top of your grant.
Sure. I always got to bend over to make you guys happy.
Hey, that won't be necessary. With that, doctors, I'll be pushing off and let you guys get a little more acquainted.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Philip Smith. We've heard a lot about you.
Dr. Smith,
And I, in turn, would be Dr. William Sampson.
Dr. Sampson.
And I, in turn, am Dr. Hilda Schlesinger. How intriguing it is to meet you.
Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith.
Dr. Schloman. Can you shed any light on exactly what type of research you're involved in here?
Safe to say that would be top secret government information. But I can safely allude to the fact that it has something to do with the survival of two nobles.
Given the fact that we are indeed here to assist you, don't you think it's time to bring this project out of the closet? Is it possible that this deals with the mutation research we've been getting snippets of?
Hey!
Through the grapevine, of course.
How do you guys know about the mutation research?
Well, we do have our ears to the grindstone, as it were.
Still, you're not supposed to know about this stuff.
Well, Doctor, maybe you can enlighten us on exactly what we're doing here. Oh, and by the way, would you like a cigar? I have Swisher Sweets. I know your favorite.
I don't want to swish your sweet. Some of us don't have all fixations. However, in regards to the research, you see, after the meltdown at Chernobyl several years ago, we started to notice an amazing phenomenon amongst the people that survived within a 300-kilometer radius of the reactor. You see, they seem to show the uncanny ability to rid themselves of any deviant genes. If our theorems at this point hold true, we are on the brink. final solution. No more wasted money on AIDS research. No more problems with the military. And best of all, we can move our main offices back to San Francisco. The city by the bay.
Ooh, how exciting. However, are you saying that basically through massive doses of highly caustic radiation, that you have indeed developed the ability to mutate genes in order to purify the species?
That's correct, young lady. You see, if we can indeed control and mutate the DNA enzymes within the genes themselves, we can actually rid them of the deviant behavior. You find this humorous?
Oh, no, please excuse me. I just find it ironic that you are involved in manipulating DNA and genes.
Indeed. I see your point. Are you sure you chose to open this can of worms, Dr. Sloman?
Of course, I'm sure this project is top priority.
But Doctor, are you aware of the ramifications of such research? I mean, on a personal level.
Well, certainly I am. Who would not want to rid mankind of this nasty, nasty affliction? You know, as a matter of fact, I do believe I got my first batch of consumable Chernobyl juice just about ready. I haven't tried it on anything yet, but I think I know right where to start. Would you good doctors care to do the honor?
Dr. Sloman, shouldn't we test this on animals first?
Well, no. See, this particular affliction seems to be prevalent only in the human species. Therefore, to try it on an animal would be pointless.
Well, I don't think I need any of that.
I do believe I'll pass as well.
Thank you, but I don't think so.
Hey! You guys were sent here to assist me in my research. So you start assisting.
Well, in science. Quit. Oh. Cheers. Doctor, may I call you Herbert?
Well, yes.
I can't help but notice that it seems like a cloud has been lifted from my head.
Indeed. I don't believe I've ever seen things quite so clearly.
I must admit, I've never felt so in touch with others' emotions and feelings.
Well, doctor, did you get a chance to know Tinkerbell Dr. Shulman a little better?
Who the hell are you to malign this fine gentleman's character, huh?
Yeah.
It seems the man of your stature would have more constructive things to do than poke fun at others' eccentricities.
Frankly, Mr. Chairman, you disgust me.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
Well, you see, Bernardi, I think I have indeed found a cure for that bad disease, homophobia. And by the way, appearances can be very deceiving.
Come on, girl. Put that down. I said come on. Good girl.
I'm always in a nervous state, but I try to have some fun. Joined together in the center by the corpus callosum. If you ever need a thought, you know I can give you one. Though you do not see me, I'm always here but rarely used. Working hard to control your body, but often ending up abused. One side solves the other dream, it's no wonder you're confused. 'Cause I'm your brain, listen to me. 'Cause I'm your brain, you'll get confused. 'Cause I'm your brain, don't mess with me. 'Cause I'm your brain, I'm analytical and studious, and I'm a bleeding heart. I like to solve complex equations while I make works of art. So if dissected on the table, you could not tell us apart. I'm in touch with your emotions, and I think throughout the day. He makes decisions based on logic, and I plan to stay that way. Now we have some small demands if you intend for us to stay. Cause I'm your brain, listen to me, cause I'm your brain. No more abuse, cause I'm your brain. Just let me be, cause I'm your brain. Now if you haven't listened closely, then the picture won't be clear. But there's a problem brewing up above inside your hemispheres. So you better fix it quick, cause they don't have the parts at Sears. I've been tired long enough, I need something to get by. I thirst for a revival or some sort of stimuli. You have to treat us better, need I tell you why? Cause I'm your brain, listen to me, cause I'm your brain. No more abuse, cause I'm your brain. Just let me be, cause I'm your brain. Hey, don't mess with me!
All right, settle down here. We'd like to welcome you high atop beautiful Mount Prospect this evening. Thanks for coming out. Make sure you please form your questions for the Grand Harley. He is all-knowing, all-powerful. He is the all-being. Mr. Norton, Mr. Indian, would you please bring out the first question for the Grand Harley? You have a question for the Grand Harley?
Indeed I do.
And you brought an offering?
Oh, of course.
Boys?
I do for you, little lady.
Well, sir, I was wondering, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Well, actually, neither one came first. The idea came first. See, the big man, he's a deity, not a magician. So he got this idea. He's thinking, I had to make some kind of bird that can't fly for the biker bros. So they can chase it around the backyard, kill it, throw it on the barbecue pit. while they're planning their next big beer run. So he got the idea, so he had to get the parts together. He puts the parts together, throws them in a shell, tosses it under a bunch of leaves or something. The thing goes for a couple of weeks, however long, and voila, you got your chicken. See, it's kind of like building a basket case scooter, you know what I mean? You get all your parts, you put them together, you end up with this beautiful work of art. So I went like this. Idea, egg, chicken, barbecue.
Thank you. Thank
Very
you very
welcome.
much.
Let's go. Come, get
Next.
out.
You have a question for the Harley Llama, and I see you brought an offering.
All right. I'm liking this guy already. Bruski?
Harley, if a tree falls in a forest and nobody is there to hear it, does it still make a sound?
Well, hell yeah, it makes a sound. How about all the bunny rabbits and squirrels it smashes when it hits the ground? You gotta believe that they heard something, right? But, see, it's kind of like this. You're gonna make the annual Black Hill run to Sturgis, South Dakota for the Harley Convention, right? So, for about 3 weeks before the big event, in anticipation, of course, you're partying like a slob, you know what I mean? So the big day comes, you figure, well, it's time to head out, but you're too shit-faced to ride on your chopper. So you figure I'll load up the 47 Panhead with the stock fishtail exhaust, up into the back of the F-250, and I'll take the back roads up there, so I don't get any problems with Johnny Law. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, up around the Iowa border somewhere, you're running low on smokes, you gotta take a leak, you're running out of gas, you figure you'll pull over, right? You pull over, you hop out of the 250, the prize-winning stroker is no longer in the back. Now, you know nobody stole it. And just because you were too toasted from all that partying, and just because you were taking the back roads so nobody would see you, so no one saw anything, does that not mean that your prize-winning stroker's laying in a bucket of bolts somewhere in the middle of a rural highway? I don't think so.
Yes, I see it. Thank you, Harley.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for the bruise. We were getting a little dry.
Minus time's limited. Next! You have a question for the Harley Llama?
Yes.
And your offering.
This turned out to be a pretty good night here. What can I do for you, son?
I was wondering, what's the meaning of life?
Meaning of life? Oh, this is simple. I get that one all the time. See, the meaning of life is just simply to prove that you're righteous enough to go to that big biker rally up in the sky. You know what I mean? Like, if you spend all your downtime while you're here on Earth doing your bro's old lady, ripping off his scooter, never buying a round down at the roadhouse. I'm telling you, when your ticket gets punched, man, nobody's going to want to hang with you. So then you're doomed to come down and do the whole damn thing over and over and over again.
I get it. It's like if I don't do it right the first time, I gotta keep doing it, right?
Yeah, right. Just like the chain on your bike. Well-oiled chain. Just keep going around and around and around and around. You gotta break the cycle.
I get it. Thanks.
Cool. Tiny, I am kind of pressed for time. It's come to my attention I have a few things to take care of this afternoon. What do you say we blow off the reception line, take a few questions from the masses, and we'll be out of here.
Anything you say, Harley. Mr. Norton? Mr. Indian? Take care of the masses. I'll go kickstart the hog, boss.
Right. Hey, don't forget to prime it.
Gotcha. Well? Got a question?
Who
What
was
is-
Casper the Ghost before he died?
Who was Casper the Ghost before he died?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. They always said he was a good ghost, right? Well, I think I know a little bit different. Casper actually used to be the head mechanic down at Fat's Harley shop in Calumet City. The reason he was a ghost was because he never got that meaning of life thing, see? So he was back and back and back. As far as I know, he's still hanging around.
Next question, please.
Who was Eric Estrada before he died?
Who was Eric Estrada before he died?
Well, as a matter of fact, Eric Estrada, I happen to know a little something about his death. You see, he made a couple $1,000,000 riding a goddamn rice burner. Well, I'm afraid that just don't wash. So therefore, he ain't around no more.
Don't make me ask. Who's gonna be the next Bears coach? You think you're a psychic?
Well, frankly, I'm not sure, but I do believe the guy that took Casper's place down at Fat's Harley shop, I heard he was in the running, because he knows exactly how to get things out of people, you know what I mean?
biker chicks always wear halter tops?
Because the biker guys make them.
Bobby, you've been up all night wondering what if. What if I, Tom Carson, could get a good night's rest? You're not going to do yourself any good by worrying about it.
That's so easy for you to say, Tom. You're a senior. You only got one more year at Ileana High School left. Me? I got 4 years of high school hell to look ahead to. Tomorrow, I start my freshman year at Ileana High School. You know, the same one where you're class president, captain of the football team, even head of the National Honor Society. There's no way I could ever live up to your reputation. I could just see it as I go off to my classes tomorrow. Hey, isn't that Tom Carson's little brother? Gee, I wonder if he could play ball like Tom, sing like Tom, get good grades like Tom.
Look, you won the Elks Club Squirrel Hunt last summer, didn't you?
Yeah?
Well, that's one thing I never did.
That's because you were in Europe studying on your fellowship.
Look, Ileana's such a big school. You can build your own reputation by the time you graduate.
Yeah, like what, a champion squirrel marksman? You don't understand, Tom. I want something else. Something bigger than even you did. I want my own reputation, Tom. As more than just your little brother.
Well, stick by close to me tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes. And everybody's gonna love you.
Think so?
I know so. It's in your blood. Look, we've been arguing all night. I need my rest, and so do you, little man. Good night.
Yeah, you're right, Tom. Thanks. Good night. But Tom, what if they all laugh at me? And nobody likes me? Not even you.
You're Carson, remember that.
But what if they don't accept me for who I am?
I accept you, I like you, and I also like my sleep. You know what happens when I don't get my sleep? I get tired, I get grouchy, and I get irritable.
And can't effectively function.
Right.
Yeah, you're right, Tom. If I'm myself, then they're bound to like me. Tom, they're bound to like me.
No. Just do what you do best, and be yourself. And you'll get by fine. Good night.
Yeah. Be myself. Do what I know best. Build my own reputation. Yeah. I can see it now, one day. Yeah, one day, Tom, you'll be known to the world as my big brother. One day. Sooner than you think, I promise you. We're Carsons. We are makers of our own destiny. Yeah. Thanks, Tom. Good night.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Come on, Justin, you look like you're trying to lift your grandmother.
Yeah, but my grandma doesn't weigh as much as a Concorde jet.
Are you saying that mine does? You don't even know my grandmother. You don't even know my
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is hard for me. Don't worry, I'm not a quitter, man.
If you weren't a quitter, you could have lifted it.
Come on, you guys, all line's backing up. Let's get to work, huh? I don't have time for this.
It'll be 1 second.
We don't got 1 second, rookie.
All right, like this?
No, like this. You put it on the hook. God, I don't believe I gotta do this again. Why do you keep sending me all these kids from Barrington? All right, Justin, I'm Millie Moo. All you gotta do is lift me by my leg.
Come on. I'm not 9.
Well, if you weren't 9, maybe
I don't
wouldn't
need
have...
cow puppets.
Well, if you didn't need cow puppets, maybe I wouldn't have to take them out and show them.
I don't believe this. The whole line is backed up, and you guys are putting on a puppet show with you, Mr. Jim Henson? Huh? Come on. Let's get back to business.
Get this load out to Waukegan. Don't send it down to Carbondale again. What the hell is this, rookie? Club Med? I didn't authorize a break. You're
I
5
need a
minutes
break.
into the day and you're starting a break?
It's been a rough 5 minutes.
It's been a damn rough 5 minutes. I don't want to see you with the Coca-Cola.
The lip's a little chapped from all that BSing. Come on, man, let me introduce you guys to a new word here. Work. Work. Work.
Work.
I'm sorry. I can't do this. It's genetics. None of my family ever worked. I mean, hard. Yeah, when I was a little kid, my parents said, Justin, don't do drugs, don't talk to strangers, and hey, stay away from manual labor.
Hey, look. Don't go blaming everything on your parents. You're not a little kid anymore. You got an opportunity here to become a man, and you're not taking advantage of it. All your capabilities is in that meat. The answer to becoming a man is in that meat. Have you ever done anything for yourself?
Well, yeah, one time I strung my own guitar.
That's not good enough, man. I know you can do it, and you know you can do it. Now give it a shot.
Come on, girl. Let go of those people. I said, come on.
So, the Bulls go to the line for 2 free throws. And Michael Jordan on the line for the first time. Jordan 6 for 13. He has 13 points. The Bulls by 1. 4 seconds remaining in the half.
Hey, man, grab a old six-pack. You don't have to run back.
Good first half here at the Forum in Englewood. The high point back.
Dad,
James Worthy with 15.
promised we'd have that talk tonight. Me and Eleanor.
Hey, man, where are your pretzels?
Top right, over the sink.
Dad, tonight either I become a man or I don't. You have to talk to me.
Hey, shut up. I'm trying to watch the game.
Can't find them.
Try bottom left down by the dishwasher.
Dad, I'm gonna fumble my way throughout the whole evening. She's gonna know it's my first time.
Where the heck's your mom at? Can't she take care of this? God, come on. I mean, she's much better at it than I am, and God knows she's been doing it all her life.
Can't find them.
They're in the damn closet.
Hey, don't talk to my friends like that, especially in my house.
Found them.
Dad, you've been putting this off for years. You've got to talk to me.
Which would you get? Dance. I remember when I was a dancer. Yeah, I was a pretty wild man back then. And of course, the old lady took care of that and put me on the injured reserve.
No. I mean, dance.
Dance?
Yeah, dance. We got this prom thing tonight. Let's learn how to dance. Tell you, game's almost over anyway. You know the Bulls are gonna win. What do you say we give my hand? You mind? Yeah, just take a minute.
All right.
Now, Timmy, pay close attention, all right? 'Cause we're gonna run through this once real quick. Okay, I'll be Tim, you be Eleanor, and
Wait. Tell you what. I'll be Timmy, you be Eleanor.
hey, it's my kid.
You want my help? You want my help?
All right, come on.
What I thought. Now, Timmy, the most important thing when you're asking a woman to dance is your approach. So come up with something clever, something like, my, you look ravishing. Would you get a trip to Light Fantastic with me this evening?
Oh, yes, I would, thank you.
But how do I hold her?
Oh, all right, well, that's easy. Sit down. Okay, and under her shoulder. Grab the other hand, gently but firmly. And pull her close to you. And what happens if my hand starts to sweat? Oh, I got a little trick for you. Learned it myself. Your hand starts to sweat. Be patient. Say something like, "Ooh, is that your skin, or are you wearing silk?" Slowly crush your shoulder. And you'll find that your sweat will be gone. Nobody knows the difference.
How do I move my feet with the music and everything, you know?
Oh, okay. Well, you just got to remember to listen to the downbeats. Okay? You're rocking back and forth. Rocking back and forth. She slowly lulls into a hypnotic trance.
And when she's hypnotized,
Oh, well, then you give her the dip. Then you rear back. You gaze into her beautiful blue eyes. You say, "Honey, the only thing that could make this evening better for me would be a kiss goodnight from you." Then you pull her in. That's it. That's it.
all right, let me tell you, Eleanor's gonna flip when she takes the dance floor with me tonight.
Go get
I
it,
gotta
man.
get going. See you later.
And I tell you, that kid of yours is gonna have a good time tonight. Oh man, is that the time? Look, I gotta get back to the old lady. She's got some chores for me to do. I'll tell you what, I'll talk to you later, okay?
Call me. You'll never call.
Goodbye, cruel world!
Hey, what's with the new guy?
Just another idiot. Let him do what he wants.
Oh, really? Come on, buddy. Come on down from there. Things aren't as bad as they seem. Got a nice roof over our head, a warm place to sleep. Sister Cheryl's making her award-winning meatloaf for dinner tomorrow night.
You call this a roof over your head and you're excited about some stupid meatloaf? 4 years ago, I had a yacht, 4 cars, a house in the Hollywood Hills, a beautiful wife, 3 beautiful kids, and now I'm living in a homeless shelter. Hell, I haven't even seen my family in 3 years.
It's not just any meatloaf, it's Sister Cheryl.
So, Mr. Hollywood, how did you amass this great fortune anyway?
I had my own nice little savings alone until the RTC muscled their way in.
I say we let him hang.
Well, who's gonna get all your stuff if you do decide to pack it in?
You guys can have it. I'm not going to need it where I'm going.
Boys, remember what the Bible said. Hey, you boys know it's lights out at 10, and that's supposed to be quiet time, so that we can reflect on the day's activities. Edward, Joseph, it's quiet time.
Come on, Father. Just, this guy's some idiot. Let him do what he wants.
Rob, you trying to hang yourself? Come on down from there, my boy. You know this won't solve anything. The Lord frowns upon those who take a life, even if it is their own. Remember, the Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Come on, Father. This guy's just some money grubbing.
Edward! It surprises me to hear you talk like that. Was it not Jesus himself who said, "Let he who has not sinned cast the first stone"? boys. I'm sure that if the Lord wants your life, he'll take it when he's good and ready. But until then, I suggest that you all reflect, repent, and pray to be saved from your earthly damnation. Remember, the Lord helps he who helps himself.
Hey, you guys took all my stuff.
You said we could, newsboy.
Fine. If all you guys care about is what you can get from a dead guy, then give me a second and I'll be out of your way.
Now, Robert.
You're right, Father. And I am kind of looking forward to Sister Cheryl's meeting.
That's my boy. I get his shoes.
There you go, Doc. White wine spritzer, just like you like it. Heavy on the spritz. How's that new macho stud thing you've been working on? How's that going?
You mean my study on the male ego?
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
I'm telling you, Jerry, men are all alike. You're all ego-based and self-centered. My case studies have proven this.
Still haven't found a man, huh, Doc?
Well, I mean, I don't know what I expect to find in these types of bars anyways. I mean, take a look at these two coming in now.
Hey, guys, couple of Coronas.
Coronas, no, man. 12 styles.
Those are guys' bottles.
That's okay.
$4. Hey, thanks.
See what I mean? This macho facade is the product of the insecurity of the male ego and will soon be compensated by obnoxious gestures and comments toward women.
Hey, at least allow us to introduce ourselves.
Yeah, I guess they're all yours, Doc.
Now, my name is Paco, and this is my brother Enrique. We're pleased to meet you. However, we couldn't help but to overhear your accusation that our macho ego is a product of our macho facade. Oh, wait, what is with that? And now you expect us to give you obnoxious gestures and comments towards you as a woman.
Yes?
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I would have to say, in agreement with Sigmund Freud, that if excuse me, hermano. Yes, Paco. Yeah, will be doctor. Gracias. No problem. In agreement with Dr. Sigmund Freud, it appears to me that you are holding back your aggressive and/or sexual emotions for us, huh? Perhaps this is why you cannot accept the fact that you really want us to join you. You know what I'm talking? I know what you're talking.
How dare you accuse me of such things? What makes you think you can make this diagnosis without even knowing me?
Well, I'll tell you something.
I take this one, hermano.
Okay, fine. It is obvious to me that Dr. Leon Festinger's theory of cognitive dissonance is applicable here. You are clearly in disagreement with yourself, and therefore you send out signals of repression, which in turn we intercept like a missile. That's right. Hey, man, you leave me hanging? Sorry, man. Come on, man. Give me something.
Wow, you two really know your stuff. I'm truly amazed.
Well, you know, the University of Chicago turns out some pretty fine studies. But anyway, you recall that Dr. Elliot Aronson once pointed out that stereotypes affect the decisions that other people make on us, and therefore you look down upon us.
Look, I'm sorry to pass this wrongful judgment on you two. Now, why don't you two sit down, have a drink, and we can continue this discussion. Perhaps on Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
Don't mind if we do. But enough of this psychoanalytical foreplay. Yeah, you gonna sleep with me or him,
take a large order of fries with that?
Well, that'll be 642. Please pull around.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows our sorrow.
All right, guys. Recreational time is over. The new warden is starting today, and I happen to know there's going to be some changes made around here. Hey, this time I mean it.
Hey. Well. Well, Johnson here seems to think he can come into a room of hardened criminals and start shouting out orders, does he? Well, what do you say we go for a little TV time, Johnson? Huh? Little TV time,
huh, Johnson?
Little TV?
You like TV, don't you, Johnson? Come on, Johnson.
What are you watching there, I.C.?
Mickey Mouse Club.
All right. My favorite.
M-I-C.
You're on, Johnson.
A-Y. Why? Because we like you. M-O-U-S-E.
What's the matter? Do I smell?
Does he?
Yeah.
Smell?
What's
wrong?
Smell right. Smell. Come on, Johnson. Hey, come on, Johnson. I'm going to get the warden.
I got your new warden, Johnson. I got a warden for you.
That's the 5th new warden we've had this month, guys.
Hey, no kidding.
And every time they get a load of what we did, they're out of here.
Wow, man, what you guys do?
Well, I got caught jaywalking one too many times in the school zone.
Oh.
Hey, but I didn't go without a fight. I gave him a raspberry all the way back to the station.
All right.
Don't mess with me.
My man.
How about you, Bob?
Well, you know those mints at the end of the restaurant?
Get out of here.
I took the whole bowl. Hey, I even got the toothpick basket. What about you guys? What are you in for?
Sleigh jacking.
That's right. Interstate sleigh jacking.
Hey, man, we read about you guys. Yeah, we didn't know we had a couple celebrities in ours.
You know, boys, I don't mean to brag or anything, but we kind of think of ourselves as a modern-day Robin Hood, if you know what I mean.
You know, I'm almost scared with Mr. Warpo here. What's with the IC thing, anyway?
Hey, don't mess with the ice cream, man, okay? Just leave him alone.
Ice cream, man. Where'd that name come from?
A while back, he wiped out a whole playground of kids. Bad dairy products.
Oh. Hardcore, huh?
You want to mess with me?
Man.
You want to mess with me, man? Come on. Come on, man.
He's got a wooden spoon. It's a wooden spoon.
Come on, Rob.
Oh, man, come on. Slow down. Put it down.
I hate you.
Settle down. Choco Taco, remember?
Choco Taco.
Choco Taco.
Choco Taco. Choco Taco. Choco Taco.
What are you doing? With them? He said not.
Come on, Johnson.
Get out of here,
Shut
man.
up with that whistle.
Guys, it's time to meet your new warden.
Bring him in.
Bring him in.
Come on.
There it is.
Whoa.
Hello, good mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need no more Freudian freshman.
Yeah, baby.
Look at that. Give me some of that.
Yeah.
You know something? I think I'm gonna like this prison. Pretty little girl for a warden.
That's right, big boy. A female warden. A female just like your mother. Does your mother know you're in jail?
No,
Does your mother know that her little butterball hijacked a sleigh?
I didn't hijack a sleigh.
Look Mommy in the eyes.
He didn't hijack the sleigh, he did.
Mommy can tell when you're lying.
I'm not lying.
You know what happens to butterballs when they're bad?
No,
I'm gonna have to get out the shoe tree.
no, no,
I'm getting out the shoe
no,
tree.
no, not the shoe tree, no, please.
Last time I saw a girl like you, I stuck a stick down her throat, dipped her in chocolate, and turned her into a banana freeze.
I see.
Yeah,
Come on,
come on,
I
get her, come on.
Oh.
You don't even faze me, sicko. Guard, take him away and hose him down. Shackle his ankles and put him on kitchen duty. Chair.
What'd you do that for, man?
Just felt like it. Well? So much for the weaker sex. Office.
We will now take a brief intermission, and please feel free to use this time to throw big gobs of money at your waitresses.
Big Aunt Johnny was a doggone fool. Caught his teacher on the birthday The 90s are here. Change is coming our way. I brought some tips to push our problems away. Ooh! I want to suggest a newfound rule. Killing is right. I think it's cool. You can kill if you do it right. Drive-by shootings in the middle of the night. Killing's accepted, not always a crime. Just look at Vietnam. There we did fine. Children learning murder, no fake guns anymore. Watching all the movies with the blood and gore. Let's turn our backs and be ignorant. It won't be hard for some. America's the best. We can't be beat. We're waiting for the end to come. The world is round with many people. Don't kid yourself, we're not all equal. Don't care about the homeless, the people next door. Fly to Somalia, we're on the floor. We talk about peace, but it won't work. Everyone alive likes acting like a jerk. It doesn't make sense, so why even try? Why don't we kiss this world goodbye? Just like me, you're flirting with disaster. Gotta slow down, 'cause we can't go any faster. If you don't see the point, then get some glasses, 'cause this world's gotta change. So get off your lazy asses.
Learn the two-step.
Drink up, guys. Closing time.
Hey, is that a six-shooter in my pants, or am I just happy to see it?
Would you like to straddle my saddle?
You got a little cowboy in you?
No?
Would you like some?
Get lost, creeps.
I thought women like to be pampered.
at him, Tommy. See, Mario? Look how, sorry I called you Mario. I'm getting so into this. See, Bob? See, I called you Bob now.
Why'd you call me my
Sorry.
name?
See, Peter? Look how Mario magically maneuvers the grassland. Today the hand of fate guides him well.
Why do I even come over? Hand of fate, Tommy?
Yeah, the hand of the fate of the unseen force.
Unseen force. Bet you didn't see that.
Stop it.
Can't you see that Mario can get through grassland on his own stamina? Look at the way he just avoided that fire snake. The only thing he needs to guide him through is his own self-esteem.
Peter, I find it hard to believe that Mario and Luigi are on their own in such a complex environment. I mean, someone or something must have put the super mushroom in front of Super Mario, or he would never come Super Mario.
You idiot! Mario found the super mushroom because he uses brains. You just gotta learn tricks in life.
Tricks? Mario's not dealing with tricks. He's just committed to the greater force, and now it's payday.
See, submission doesn't get you anywhere, man. Luigi doesn't submit. Oh, no. He's taking his life in his own hands. Only thing he needs to get him through is his own self-esteem. Hey! Hey!
And what would be the point? Point of what? The point of Mario and Luigi's existence. Don't they have a destiny to fill?
See, that's where we're different. You mistake desire for destiny. Luigi has a desire to succeed. A desire to complete the world. He knows not what's beyond the mushroom world, nor is he concerned. Every life he takes is his own. Every step he takes is forward to his own self-esteem. Goals. He just keeps climbing. He climbs until he gets to the top, and then he...
My turn.
No way! No, you stick your finger in my ear.
No, but you hit me in the back of the
forget
head.
it.
No, give me the controller.
No,
Come on.
do over. I'm doing it again.
No, wait,
I'm playing again.
You hit reset, I'll hit
No, I'm gonna do it.
What is all the racket down here, boys? I can hear you two arguing all the way upstairs.
Dad, Peter's entertaining thoughts of a nihilistic fashion.
Oh, no, Tommy. Is this true, Peter?
Yes, sir.
Well, Tommy, Peter has the right to exercise his mind wisdom. After all, if he chooses to take such a bleak outlook on life, and to feel that his reason for being is meaningless, then that's his business.
Well, yeah, but Tommy negotiated all logic and reason for in favor of his beliefs.
Tommy? Well, if my son chooses not to question, but simply become a mindless drone, simply dragging his way blindly through life, then so be it. Let me ask you boys a question. Does knowing involve knowing what one knows? Would not the ideal answer have a mathematical certainty? Or is there no ground for certainty at all? Now, you boys play nice. If you don't, I'll shut off the machine and no one will play.
Now you got my dad, man. It's gonna make us turn off the game.
He can't do that. We're not done playing yet.
What if he did? Would Mario and Luigi be thrown into limbo?
No, because we turn the switch back on and save them.
Oh, you mean we could bring him back to life?
Yeah.
power to create life at the flick of a switch? Not only can we create, but we can destroy too. So like, doesn't that make us like really powerful? We're the unseen force. We alone have the power to create and destroy life at will. We are the omnipotent ones. We can create life, and we can destroy it. We can create life, and destroy it. You know, it's
Kids, come on up for dinner.
Okay, we're coming. Turn off the game.
Okay. Hey, I wonder what happens when we turn the game on.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing happens.
Go to your room. I don't want to see your face till your mother gets home.
Who's got me a brewdogger?
Right here.
Brewdogger.
Thanks, buddy.
You want it?
Brewdogger.
So Jay, you still friends with Eleanor?
Oh, Ed, we were, but now we're seeing each other.
What's the difference with that?
Well, see, when you're friends, you get to see each other a little bit. Now that we're seeing each other, we get together a little bit more often, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. What about you, Rob? You still seeing Mary?
No, now we're going out.
What's the difference with that?
Well, see, now that we're going out, we see each other more often. But now we make out.
What about you, Bob? You and Sue's still going out? Oh, please clarify yourself. Do you mean are we going out or are we dating? I don't know. What's the difference with that one? Come on, you don't know the difference? If we're dating, we see each other every day of the week. Now I'm getting a little.
Surprise!
Ed, what's the matter?
Oh, the whole conversation kind of bums me out.
Why?
Gosh, I got a commitment.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, it's that. I get to go to the store and buy nylons and my dollars.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You guys keep doing that. You know, we got to do that.
So Carol and I were talking about when my mother comes into town, and she was saying how nice it would be if we could take my mother to that place with the stained glass windows. You know, places that goes on right next to the saddle bar. You know, they have those great jelly-filled mixes that I love so much. Well, anyways, Carol was saying at the restaurant in Free Token that they sort of scrape gumbo. And you know how much my mom loves gumbo? But she was just telling me the other day that if she would have liked to, she would have gotten up before 9 a.m. Tuesday morning and she just got the real for special at Dominic's. Was that Tuesday morning she said that, or was that Thursday morning? Well, I don't know. I'll have to find out. But anyway, so Carol was saying at the restaurant that we go to that they bring flambe to your table and it's on fire. She never seen anything on fire before. Well, just knock your socks off.
Excellent breakfast.
Oh, good morning, Bob.
Good morning.
How's the dog hunting going?
Oh, man, I just missed something yesterday. Just missed.
That's too bad. You know, my brother and I were talking about my mother comes into town, and we're going to take her to that Golden Ox place. You know, they had the Golden Ox right next to the saddle bar, and they have the shows and I love so much. And, you know, my mom said she loves gumbo.
Yeah, whatever.
She does it every day. She said
Hey, Ed,
she can't.
I was wondering, do you think you borrow me a 20 for tomorrow? Because I just met this gorgeous. I need some money, man. All right, actually. She's gorgeous. I just met her at the bar. And I think I need a little more time out with myself. You know, I need to relax and to really, I work. Shut up! What's this? Every day it's the same old thing. Drive me crazy. We're gonna take your mother out for dinner, right? Oh yeah. Have you forgotten who your mother is? This is the same woman that comes over to our house, plops her big butt on our sofa, and falls asleep the minute she gets here. Hell, you'd be lucky to get her up to get her to go out after that. Oh, but you know what? If you do, can you tell her to clean the drool puddle she leaves on my sofa pillow every time? That's really annoying me. And you. Didn't know they were hiring at the racetrack. Let's see what a favorite is for today. Okie dokie in the fourth. Oh, does this sound familiar? Here they come spinning around the track. It's Lucky Loser in first, it's Sorry Saddle in second, and Rotten Rainbow in third. And in last place, Okie dokie. Came just short of getting something good, huh? I can't take this anymore. And if I had that $20, I'd be really sure a good time. First the movies, okay, and then maybe get a little drink afterwards. And then I get smoother all
You
night.
know I could have fixed it myself. I don't have the time. I don't have the luxury of time like you guys do. Oh, hey, I got two PCs that are acting up on me. Maybe you can take a look at them. Since you're here. Oh, hey, do you know anything about IBM computers? I got this PC at home that keeps locking up on me. You see, I go in Word Perfect, I try to load a document, it locks up. I'm figuring it's the printer, because every time I print something...
Shut up! I'm figuring that every time you touch something, you break it. I mean, the keyboard's the problem, right? You got your Snickers shoved in between key, what is that, period, and I don't know, the space. Then you got the 7-Up in the middle of it, and then looks like, what is that, Hawaiian Punch? Yep, Hawaiian Punch. That's good. Where are we storing those floppy drives today, huh? Yep, just as I suspected. Like a Super Mario Bros. And Milky Way. On your monitor, works great. You just gotta plug it in. There we go. Thing with guys like you, I'll never be out of a job. I can't take this anymore.
It usually works. I don't know. I press print screen, it's supposed to pop up. You know, I read the pamphlet. I know it's not my fault. I'm a computer genius, right?
Right.
Eddie! Eddie, baby! Come on, brother, have a seat. How you doing?
Hey, all right.
Good, man. How you doing? Hey, how's your old lady doing? Now, I gotta admit it, she's pretty hot for an old lady. Know what I mean? You know, catch a fish. Hey, man, what do you got there? Tuna fish? I love tuna fish. They do it good here. You know, that kind of reminds me. If you run into that new secretary at the office, Glenda?
Yeah.
No, I was just kind of wondering, you know, I was thinking I might like to take her out and, you know, really action. And I was kind of hoping maybe, you know, me and her and you and your old lady might be able to get together sometime this weekend, you know what I mean? Yeah. Or you just, well, I'll come right out and say it. Just wonder if you'd be interested in doing a little swap. You know, swap. You know, swap.
Shut up! Ed, you treat women like people, not like trading cards, baseball cards, football cards. You don't swap them. Come on, let's say you take out a girl, show a real good time, treat her real nicely. She probably might like something in you. I don't know what. But if she did, that could lead on to a strong, long-lasting friendship. Hell, it might even go to like an engagement. Maybe it'll go so far, marriage. You know what that is, don't you? Then you'll have this wife. She just talks and talks and talks, and it's like,
Well, anyway, I got a hold of you this weekend, and maybe we can work something out, okay, buddy? Thanks. We'll see you later.
So Rob, I used to they open the closet and they go, supplies! Let's get this over. Hey,
You
Smith.
ought to write a poker book.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Listen, Smith, I'm going to need you to work some overtime for the next 6 weeks. Starting Mondays and Tuesdays, I need you to take care of the downtown account. Wednesdays and Thursdays, I need you to take care of the south suburbs.
Tell them about Fridays.
And Fridays and Saturdays, I'm going to need you to take care of the north side.
Hey, make sure you don't leave those guys from Rooks, Pitts, and Post hanging around like you did waiting for them to fix their computers, you know what I mean?
Jay's going to be helping me out on the computer expo in Vegas, so basically, you're going to be on your own.
You know, I figure, Smith, you get in by 6 a.m., take off by, what do you say, Bob, 9 p.m., you'll have no problem.
But when the expo's over, Jay's going to be back in full force to help you, unless I need him again, which I may.
Shut up! This is not fair. He gets to go to Vegas just because he's brown-nosing you? I can't believe this. I'm not strapping on knee pads for nobody, pal. No way. You wouldn't even know a dedicated employee who came up and smacked you right in the head, would you? Which I've been meaning to do for a long time.
So we'll see you in about 6 weeks. Maybe.
Get to work, start now. You got a long day ahead of you. Hey, Jay, let's go get a beer, all right?
Hey, this one's on me.
All right.
See you, Smith. So, Smith, like I was saying, you know, you gotta continue right. Get me on the place. Go right. Go ahead, you and get your brother. You can do nothing. You know, it's a very good place for you. It's a very dedicated. I really need you to get in here. They're really good at place. They're dedicated. You know what I mean? They're really dedicated. And you're dedicated. And you're Las Vegas convention. It's Las Vegas convention. It's Las Vegas convention. It's not a...
Hey! You
Wait,
got
you're a block. You don't know what you're doing. I don't know why. Boy, we gotta get the front.
Gentlemen, we have an infestation in our company, and I want you boys to get rid of it. I've been informed that there's a homosexual in my United States Marine Corps, and I will not accept intolerant, useless, commie faggots under my command. Take out your sidearms. I'm gonna count to 3 and turn my back, and when I count 3, I want you boys to shoot the homosexual. 1, 2, 3.
I'll see you when you get back.
Michael, I cannot believe you. You're not even listening to me. Every time I try to talk to you, you're buried behind that damn computer.
Hey, what are you doing? Honey, I'm working. I didn't even know you were talking to me.
That's the problem. You're so deep in your work that you don't even communicate with me anymore. Like I don't even exist. You're in your world, and I'm in mine.
Honey, I've been working on this all day. Won't this wait?
Won't this wait? Ugh. For God's sake, Michael, I think our marriage is a little more important than tardiness in the workplace and how it affects productivity.
Honey, I'm almost finished.
Look, I think our relationship is almost finished. I'm tired of waiting for you to get through with that computer.
Hey, look, you're really overreacting, okay? I'll tell you what, let me finish this report up, and then I'll spend some quality time with you, okay?
Don't talk to me that way. This issue goes way beyond quality time. It's useless talking to you. No matter what I say, you'll just come back with some evading sarcasm.
Honey, I'm a human defense mechanism. What do you want from me?
See?
What?
You know what?
I don't know what.
We used to be able to talk. Now the only way I can get your attention is by interfacing through your modem. What happened? What happened to the man I married? What happened to the man I fell in love with?
He's right here.
No, he's not right here. He's there. The man I remember used to be happy. He'd always be there for me when I needed to be held. He'd always be there to wipe my tears away. And now where is he? It seems he's buried beneath a cold shell.
Come on, would you give me a break already?
Yeah, I've tried, but I can't anymore. I've seen you change from warm and sensitive to cold and cynical. And it's tearing me up inside.
Honey, I'm the same guy you married. I'm just a little more realistic now.
Oh, is that why you're so angry about everything? Is that why you're always in such a bad mood? The man I remember used to be happy.
Happy? I'm the happiest guy I know.
Look at you. Aren't you full of sunshine? Remember when you gave me this locket? I need only to turn to you. It's a line from the poem you wrote me. Do you remember what you wrote? My mind burns with questions. My body aches with the uncertainties of life. While fools look for the answers in books and dreams, I need only to turn to you.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
I said I'm sorry.
Well, sorry isn't quite solving the problem this time.
You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. You're so wrong. Susan, I'm the same guy you married. You gotta believe me. It's just been all that bad news I've been watching on TV. All those meaningless meetings at work. God, I got so many things to do. Susan, I'm the same guy you married. You gotta believe me.
Prove it.
Prove it?
How?
I want to hear a poem.
Oh.
Yes, a poem.
Yeah, the poem. All right,
I'm waiting.
all right, wait. All right, okay. Okay. All right. Oh, when I look your face. I could die for those baby blues. I really think you're special, and I really like your shoes.
No, that's not good enough. There's no heart in that.
Wait, Susan, wait. I can do this. Please, I need to do this. I've spent my life building this wall. Now you come to tear it down. But you will see that that's where I hide my tears. And I want no one to see that pain. You see? I still got a heart. I still got a soul. Susan! I still got a heart. I still got a soul. And it's for you to take. You can have it. For the first time in 2 years, I feel the blood rushing through my body. I feel my heart beating for the first time in 2 years. Susan, God, I love you.
You know, it's funny. I've been waiting for this for the last 2 miserable years of our marriage. Now that it's here, it seems to have lost its appeal. Michael, I'm not 18 anymore. And I find this behavior very unsatisfying. Perhaps the best solution to this dilemma would be to go our separate ways. Still love your poetry. Goodbye, Michael.
We know you have hostages. There's nowhere you can go, so why don't you do yourself a favor and just take it easy? Don't make any rash decisions, okay? We can get through this without any bloodshed. So why don't you send out the hostages and we'll make this a lot easier on you.
No way, man! You think I'm stupid? Forget it!
Okay. We don't mean anything. Just calm down. At least send out the women and children you have in there, okay?
You! Come on, get up! Get up and get out of here! Come on! Come on, let's go!
Wait a minute! What the hell are you
wife. I don't believe this. Thanks for staying, honey.
Oh, shut up.
Yes, dear.
All right, pal. What is this, some sort of slumber party, or do you got hostages in here? You know, I'm tired of this indecision of reality that you guys throw out at us. It's guys like you that drive guys like me to insanity. I just can't take it anymore.
I know how you feel.
Why don't you take the gun, shoot us now, or let us go?
Man, by the way he's holding those guns, it's a miracle we're not dead already. Man, and now if we held our guns like that, 10 minutes tops.
I hear choppers. I give up if I was you. They probably got a SWAT team out there by now.
Man, just shut up. No, you shut up.
Oh, man.
You know, I'm really sick of the crap that walks around the earth, throwing around threats, but not using any action. So how about this? All right, pal? Take the barrel, shove it down my throat, squeeze the trigger. Come on, do it.
Oh, man, it's just like Charlie, man, with his gun in his throat. Oh, man, I can see it. Jeez.
I'm still waiting. This isn't going to make it any easier on you, so why don't you start cooperating?
All right, everybody, just settle down, man. Oh, no.
All right, give me this. Come on, soldier boy.
Yeah! Yeah!
You know, you wave these toy guns around in our faces. Somebody's liable to get hurt, aren't they? This isn't even a real gun. They don't even have real bullets in them.
It was real.
Still on break.
Oh, man. Oh, man. They're dead. Settle down. Sit down, man. Oh, man. Choppers, man. They're going, man. Oh, man. Charlie's out there. Man, we need reinforcements. We need reinforcements. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here, man. No.
Was that you? Okay. We know that wasn't you. So make it easier on yourself and come on out.
Oh, man. What the hell am I gonna do? What's going on here? Excuse me, sir. What the hell do you want? Oh, in light of the previous event, I was thinking we could end the situation. I gotta pull up your ass. You just like my little snuggle bunny. Oh, and we'll just pop, pop, pop away like little bunnies do.
May I? I just couldn't take him anymore. And that nickname,
Was that you? That's it. This is your last chance. If you don't relieve the hostages now, we're coming in.
look here. Look who's got the gun.
Was that you?
You got him, man. We're coming out.
Hey, big boy. I've had my eye on you for a while now. I'm resting my body on silky pillows. I'm looking up into a hanging mirror, and I'm rubbing my fingers up and down my thigh. Where are you? Ooh, my favorite place. Are you alone?
No.
Who's there with you?
Joey.
Well, what's he wearing?
Hey, Joey. Mom wants to know what you're wearing.
Oh, yeah! Thank you, brothers. That was truly inspirational. Now, brothers and sisters, do you feel the common good throughout this room? I said, did you feel the common good throughout this room? Thank you, brothers and sisters. We here at the Church of Extermination welcome all of you. We know why we're here, don't we, brothers and sisters? We're here to fight evil. And you know the man that can show us the light. So put your hands together, brothers and sisters, for the Reverend Buddy Warner. Thank you, brother. Friends, it's good to see us all here joining together for the common good. Because we know why we're here. We know that there is an underlying evil that must be stopped.
Evil!
There is an ulcer eating away at the stomach of America that must be stopped.
Eating away!
We know that there is a cloud of darkness covering the sky of our country that must be stopped.
Cloud of darkness!
Now, friends, you know the evil I'm talking about. We are here to rain on the parade of the march of evil.
Rain on the parade!
We are here to cast doubt in the minds of the believers of evil.
Cast the doubt!
We are here to shine light in the darkness of the believers of evil.
Oh, shine a light!
Friends, you know the evil I'm talking about. You do. I can see. I'm talking about that dark, that sneaky, that horrible evil. I'm talking about Beelzebub. I'm talking about the Prince of Darkness. I'm talking about the Antichrist himself. Friends, I'm talking about that vile villain of Vermin. I'm talking about that rabid radical rodentia. I'm talking about that monstrous, that manipulative Mickey Mouse. Now, friends, I see your faces. Take a look at your faces. Seems that some of you doubt the word. Well, perhaps we should take a closer look at our friend, or should I say fiend, Mickey Mouse. In 1928, he took this world by storm quicker than Dianetics. And since then, what have we seen? World War II, Vietnam, Desert Storm. We've seen assassinations. We've seen drive-by shootings. Friends, we've seen crack babies. And we have the evidence. Yes, we do. In 1940, Mickey Mouse was the sorcerer's apprentice in that movie Fantasia. And we'll recall that the devil at one time was someone's apprentice, was he not? And in that role, did not Mickey Mouse cause chaos and catastrophe across the world just like the devil before the devil himself was cast into hell?
Oh, yeah!
Now, friends, brother, we cannot see this as a coincidence. Oh, no. No. How about Mickey Mouse's dog, Pluto? You'll recall, in that Roman cult mythology, that Pluto was the keeper of the underworld. He was the keeper of Hades. He was the keeper of hell itself. And now he is Mickey's best friend. Well, friends, we cannot see this as a coincidence. No. We see it all around us. The Little Mermaid, it's all about teenage sex. Aladdin, it's all about the evils of witchcraft. And Beauty and the Beast, well, we all know what that's all about. Friends, we see the subliminal messages that evil is sending us, and we will no longer be fooled. We see the plan to spread evil across the world. We see Sodom in the west at Disneyland. We see Gomorrah in the east in Disney World. Friends, he is in the hearts and in the minds of our children and adults. Now I ask you, brother, is this to continue?
No!
I said, is this to continue?
No!
We must join together for the sake of our children. We must join together for the sake of our freedom. We must join together for the sake of our country. Oh, yeah. I'm here for you, sister. Now, friends, all I ask is that you believe in me. Because as your friend and as your leader, I will do just what it takes to crush that evil Mickey. Do you know how much he makes? I will get my righteous soldiers, and I will ready an attack. And that mouse, he'll get a note that says, "Hey, Mickey, better watch your back."
Watch your back. Watch your back. Now the response is like the beast. Evil, evil. To say the least.
He must be stopped.
They have to stop.
What is this saying?
Everybody.
Say that Satan.
It's his face.
What is his name?
It's his
They
face.
don't show me now. I got to go. You know what that means? He makes you happy. That man's like,
No, no, no.
y'all know Mickey. The Antichrist.
Watch your back. 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 Watch your back.
Now, friends, do you believe that Mickey Mouse is the source of evil? Brother? I said, do you believe that Mickey Mouse is the source of evil?
People don't just see. The Reverend is right. That Mickey Mouse has been creeping on us for years now. We've got to stop him before he takes over our world.
Friends! We have to take a stand before it's too late. Mickey Mouse must be stopped. We've been victims of an evil, money-hungry rodent that has taken over our lives.
Yes, we had a problem. We were spending a fortune on Mickey Mouse. Yep. Every room in our house filled with Disney. I even cheated on my wife with a girl named Bambi.
Oh.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. That mouse dominated our lives. He could dominate yours too. Honey, let's tell him about it. Now listen up, friends. We got something to say. What do you thought about Mickey? How we did it today? We brought some t-shirts. We went Mickey Mouse art. And it went downhill.
He gets that evil right out of us. Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back.
Now, friends,
Evil. Evil.
evil is all around us, people. Now, let me ask you. Have any of you good people sinned like my friends up there?
Shut him out. Shut him out.
Come on now. I've seen your Mickey Mouse keychain. Good God. I see your Mickey Mouse watches. You are an evil woman.
Cast it out.
Evil.
Evil.
Oh, that's evil.
Save her. Save her, Reverend.
Save her, Reverend.
Save her. Save her. Save her, Reverend.
Repeat it. Repeat after me. I rebuke Mickey Mouse. I will let the Reverend cast Mickey Mouse out of my soul. Louder, babe.
Come on.
You are free. Brother. Another soul saved from the clutches of Mickey Mouse. I must admit, brothers and sisters, I'm tired. I am tired and I need some help. Brothers, can you please tell these good people why you are here this evening?
When the Reverend found us, we were on a one-way ticket to Disneyland. We spent all day chanting, "It's a small world." We were goofy, over goofy. We were dancing for Chip and Dale.
Say it isn't so.
Friends, we were lost in Space Mountain till the good Reverend delivered us from evil.
He taught us we didn't need Peter Pan to dream, no magic just to fly. He taught us that too much of a good thing is bad.
And too much of a bad thing ain't good.
We fought the Reverend through thick and thin. Doesn't matter what cost, he's sticking with. We listened closely to every word he said.
What was that?
When the statue was crying, somebody got he's dead.
Yes, he's dead.
We are the enforcers of the Reverend's word, and to go against us would be absurd.
Would be absurd.
Now the Reverend is preaching. He wants Mickey on the rack.
On the rack.
And when he needs us, we'll watch his back. Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back.
Watch your
I've had enough of you fly-by-night preachers picking on an innocent mouse. Why don't you pick up some of your own side? Now it's my turn to speak what's on my mind. I grew up with Mickey Mouse and Disney all my life. And there's nothing wrong with me.
evil. Evil.
I'll tell you who the evil one is. It's the Reverend.
Oh,
He's the one that's trying to take control of all the people.
no.
He's the one that you should be watching. Mark my words. If you don't stop him now, you won't have a back to watch.
Satan himself.
Evil.
Now, friends. Excuse me, brother. What we have here is obviously a very sick man.
Oh, sick.
He is blind by the light of evil. He's confused by the corruption of evil. He is lost in the lies of evil. Now, friend, let me ask you a couple of simple questions. What is your wife's name?
Minnie?
But I don't see what that has to do with anything. Friend, how many children do you have at home?
7 little ones.
But I still don't see what that has to do with anything here. And friend, what does it say on your license plate?
MICKEY1. But I still don't...
Friend, can't you see that you have been a victim of Mickey Mouse? You must cast him out of you. You must rebuke Mickey Mouse.
No.
We here at the Church of Extermination can help you.
No.
Yes, we can, brother.
You won't convert me, man. No way. You hear me? You won't convert me.
Boys.
I've seen the air of what I've done. The rest speaks louder than a loaded gun. Bang, bang. Mickey Mouse is evil. Yes, this is true. Yes, this is true. So you better listen to what he's telling you. Watch your back. 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 Watch your back.
Now, friends, you see that it is easier to join us than it is to go against us. So rebuke Mickey Mouse. Because we here at the Church of Extermination are here to help you. And this is just the beginning. We will fight evil across the globe in the name of our followers. Yes, we will. Now, friends, let me ask you. Do you believe that loud car stereos are evil?
We'll fight 'em.
Friends, do you believe that sales calls during dinner time are evil?
We'll fight 'em.
And friends, do you believe that slow checkers in the fast checkout lane are evil?
Fight 'em.
And friends, do you believe that moaning people are evil?
Fight 'em.
And friends, do you believe that dogs barking through the middle of the night are evil?
Fight 'em.
You see, friends, we are on your side. So join us, won't you? We can make you very happy.
There is evil everywhere, so you better watch your back. 'Cause it's brewing in your neighborhood, it's planning an attack. So listen to us talking, because what we say is true. Practice doing unto others before they do unto you. Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back.
Thank you for coming out. This is Second City's Northwest Training Level 5, the Saturday class. Individually, we are Ed Dassey,
Judy Fabjan.
Bob Dassey,
Joey Bloom. J. Austin Suko.
Pierre Gaton.
Robert S. Ball.
We'd like to thank our musical director, Mark Levinson. Thanks, Mark.